Oscar the duck started her life in a trash can, but she's not grouchy about it. She's currently being treated more like duck royalty than garbage. Oscar was one of 7 eggs, but her egg was about half the size of a typical call duck egg. And when her siblings started hatching, she didn't. When eggs of a clutch start hatching, their siblings will usually hatch within 24 hours too. So Jason Bennett, who regularly raises ducks and geese, gave Oscar more time, but after 60 hours she still hadn't hatched. Jason used a bright light to look through Oscar's shell to see if the duckling inside was okay. But sadly, at that time, there was no movement. Knowing that sometimes this is the unfortunate outcome, Jason accepted that the extra tiny duckling hadn't made it, and he tossed the littlest egg in the garbage. But after going about his day and coming back in the house 7 hours later, there was a tiny cry coming from inside the trash can. Against all odds, Oscar finally hatched. And although she's smaller and looks a little different than her siblings, Jason didn't see her as the ugly duckling. He fell in love with Oscar immediately, and she's basically become his shadow, hanging out on the couch watching documentaries, helping out with the dishes, going on little road trips, and of course spending lots of time outside. Oscar, who's now 1 month old, has been thriving, gaining more and more energy every day, and getting along swimmingly with all of Jason's other ducks. Far from living in a trash can, Oscar will now get to enjoy the rest of her life as one of Jason's pet ducks, surrounded by lots of friends. I'm Jen, and I post something positive every day, and you can watch Oscar grow up on Jason's tagged account.